Well, now turning to the race for president, Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump are not campaigning this holiday weekend, but there's been some intrigue surrounding the former Secretary of State this weekend. She was questioned by the FBI Saturday about her use of a private email server while she was in the Obama administration. A motorcade which included 2 police cars and 2 black SUVs pulled out of the Clintons' D.C. home this afternoon. Paula Reed is following it all. Paula.
Secretary Clinton was interviewed today in the ongoing investigation into whether classified information was mishandled when she chose to use a private server during her time at the State Department. She was interviewed at FBI headquarters in Washington for approximately 3.5 hours. Her campaign released a statement saying Secretary Clinton gave a voluntary interview this morning about her email arrangements while she was secretary. She is pleased to have had the opportunity to assist the Department of Justice in bringing this review to a conclusion. Out of respect for the investigative process, she will not comment further on her interview. This comes after days of controversy following a private meeting between Clinton's husband, former President Bill Clinton, and Attorney General Loretta Lynch. The Attorney General addressed the controversy Friday at the Aspen Ideas Summit.
The fact that the meeting that I had is now casting a shadow over how people are going to view that work is something that I take seriously and deeply and painfully.
She has broad discretion on whether or not to follow recommendations from investigators, but she has agreed to rubber stamp whatever findings they make about the Clinton server case.
The recommendations will be reviewed by career supervisors in the Department of Justice and in the FBI and by the FBI director. And then, as is the common process, they present it to me, and I fully expect to accept their recommendations.
Sources confirmed to CBS News that the investigation is in its final phase, and interviewing Clinton was one of the last steps before concluding the investigation and submitting recommendations on whether charges should be filed. Rena?